Hey guys, Asian Sleepy here, and welcome to another pickups video. Wanted to share with you guys what I got for Christmas, and I also made one pickup. We'll start with that one pickup. It's at the Goodwill again. Didn't have a whole lot, they've been kind of cleaned out, but I found this system there, and it was pretty cheap. Came with two PlayStation 1 controllers, pretty cool. Came with a PlayStation 2 controller, which is cool. Came with a PlayStation 1 demo disc, which I don't have, so that's cool to get. FIFA 98. And a black label copy of Test Drive 4, which is cool. That'll replace my greatest hits copy. Came with power cord. And of course, the system itself, which had two memory cards. And the whole reason I got this unit was because it was one of those AV models, and I'd never seen an adapter like this before. It has this little metal pin in the middle. Thought that was kind of neat for an RF unit. And for $4 you couldn't beat it. Everything works great, and I would have paid $4 just for that PS2 controller, so not a bad pickup. Now we'll move on to the stuff that I got for Christmas here. First things here were from my girlfriend. She got me some Game Boy Advance games. She got me Dungeons & Dragons, Eye of the Beholder. Hoping that's pretty cool. Got the Flintstones, Big Trouble in Bedrock. I like the Flintstone games, so this should be pretty fun. And she also got me that Game & Watch Gallery 4, which is cool. I don't have any of the Game & Watch Gallery games, so I'm glad to finally get one, so that should be pretty cool. She got me a 32X game I didn't have, and that is Motocross Championship. Pretty cool. Print out a cover for this, and this one will be complete. Just got to get a manual. She got me some 64 games, which is awesome. You guys know we're trying to complete that 64 collection, and she found me a nice stack here. First up is Command & Conquer. She got me a gray labeled copy of Turok 2 Seeds of Evil. She was a little upset because she found I already had the game, but I had the black cartridge version, so now I have a gray one, so that's neat. Got WCW Backstage Assault. San Francisco Rush. Love Rush, play in the arcade all the time. There's a pizza place around here that has arcade games in it, and I play that with my girl's son there, so cool to have one for the house. Got Monster Truck Madness 64. And finally, Shadow Man. So that's pretty cool. She also got me a Texas Holdem poker for Game Boy Advance. It's a box and complete, which is pretty cool. So that's pretty neat. She knows I love poker. She also found me some PlayStation 1 games. I got this Sammy Sosa High Heat Baseball 2001. And it's complete with everything. And funny thing, it says it comes with a bonus strategy guide, which you can... There's the manual. And then there's a strategy guide there, which I think it's funny, like, why would you need a strategy guide for a baseball game? It's not that hard to figure out. But she got me that, so that was cool. I got a black label copy of Life, which is cool. I have a Greatest Hits one, so I'm going to give that to my girl's son, and I'm going to keep this black label one, so that's cool. Got a Need for Speed High Stakes. Pretty cool game. Love the Need for Speed games. Finally, got a black label copy of Spyro the Dragon. Awesome. Been after this for a while. Only had Greatest Hits ones, but now I've got my own black label one, so that's cool. She found me a Hello Kitty Cube Frenzy. It's black label, missing a manual, but that's alright. Looks kind of interesting. It looks like it's some kind of puzzle game, so her and I will probably play it together. Looks neat. She found me a copy of Tarzan, which is cool because I had a disc-only copy of this, so now finally have a complete copy. That's awesome. Last PS1 game she got me was Cool Borders 4. Pretty cool. And I was really happy with these next things she found me. Some Sega Genesis games. First one here is Chester Cheetah Wild Wild Quest. Looks pretty neat. It's in great condition, and it's complete. So that's neat. She also got me this US Gold Presents Flashback, The Quest for Identity. Says it's the CD-ROM game in a cartridge. It's a bunch of different games. Planet Titan, New Washington, Death Tower, Earth, Paradise Club, and Planet Morphs. Get the whole story. Kind of interesting. Didn't have the comic book that's supposed to come with it or manual, but the cart's nice, so... And it's got a box, so that's cool. She also got me Alien 3, which is pretty cool. I've wanted to play this for a while, but I haven't been able to find it. She found me a copy, so that's awesome. And it's also complete, so that's neat. My brother got me one gift, and that was Donkey Kong Country Returns for the Wii. I already have it, but I'm just going to keep this one sealed for the collection, so that was pretty cool of him. Now we'll move on to some other stuff that my girl got me, some PS2 games. She got me Wallace and Gromit in Project Zoo. Looks interesting. It's complete. Got me Altair Iris Eternal Man. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it's an NIS America game. Looks pretty cool. Says it's an alchemic adventure RPG. If you guys have ever played it, let me know how it is. I look forward to checking it out. It's complete. Looks pretty fun. She got me Armyman Green Rogue. This guy looks pretty badass. Love Armyman games, so I'm sure this one will be just as awesome as the others. It is complete. So that's cool. She got me Savage Skies. It looks like you play as flying on the back of like a dragon or something, which is pretty sweet. I've played a couple games like that, so definitely look forward to playing this one. It's also complete. She got me Metropolis Mania, a Natsume title. Looks pretty interesting. Looks like got some aliens and some cave guys, some other weird people, so that'd be pretty cool. I guess you get to build your own Metropolis or something, so that'd be neat. Complete. She got me NBA 2K10, pretty cool, because it's harder to get the later sports titles now on like PS2 and stuff, since they make them on PS3 and Xbox, so that was neat to get. That was complete. And last game she got me was Rock Band. Even though I don't really play Rock Band, but I'll add it to the collection and my girl can play, so that's pretty cool. Now I'm going to the last stuff I got from a friend here. He was getting rid of all this stuff, said, "Here, Merry Christmas, you can have it all." So I was like, hey, free's free, I'll take it. I got Star Wars for Game Boy, Ken Griffey Jr. Major League Baseball for Game Boy, Jungle Strike for Game Boy, and Wave Race for Game Boy. I didn't even know that Wave Race was on anything. The first Wave Race I ever played was on 64, so that's kind of neat. Gave me a PlayStation 3 game, which is Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Vegas. Pretty cool. Don't have a lot of PS3 games, so glad to get that. Was very happy with this next thing he gave me. A boxed and complete Game Boy printer, which I already have. Gonna move the little paperwork here. And when he opened it as a kid, it ripped up there. You can see it there. I'm not going to take it out because it'd take too long to put back in, but everything's in there, so that was pretty neat. And the last thing he gave me was his original box Game Boy, which he got from Walmart, which is pretty cool. Still works. It is a little, got all the paperwork, was a little beat up as far as the screens coming off, so I'm going to have to glue it down, which I don't know where it's in here. Oh, there it is. You guys can see it came off. But, let me see if there's any batteries in this bad boy. No, no batteries. But I did test it, and it did work great, so that's awesome. Really want to thank my girlfriend, my brother, and my friend for all these great Christmas gifts. You know, it was awesome to get it. I hope all of you guys had a great Christmas as well. You know, it's always good to spend time with the family and holidays. And I also hope you guys had an excellent New Year's. Definitely want to say thank you guys so much for your support this year. And I can't wait for 2013. It's going to be an awesome year for pickups. And I know we're all going to have a great time. Looking forward to seeing your videos and everything else you guys find as well. So, thanks for watching. Take care. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time.